13 weeks ago, I commented on a post. What post, you may ask? It was some kind of random Instagram reel, I don't even remember. And then, the impossible happened. Someone responded to my comment. I remember saying something about how hard it is to find someone who does the bare minimum, right? And this wonderful person over here explained how easy it was. That it's really not that hard, bro. Almost every man does the bare minimum. And I questioned myself. I was wondering, is it really true? Was it just me? Am I the person that I'm having a hard time finding someone who does the bare minimum? Is it very true? Is almost every man do the bare minimum? And I questioned. I really did question. What is the bare minimum? What is the bare we must minimum? What is the minimum we must bear? What is the barest minimum that is the barest minimum? What is the most basic bare minimum? And I'm here to tell you that the answer to that. What is the bare minimum? Yes, thank you, give me applause, give me applause, right. So I went to Instagram and asked all of my friends to list out what their bare minimum is. And we're going to have a Google Doc to list them all down. And from then on, we're going to find what links them all together. Alright? Alright, are you guys excited? Because I am very excited. Alright, let's go. So here is the question that started it off. This was a comment I said. Do you know how hard it is to find someone who is the bare minimum? And this lovely man here says, it's really not that hard, bro. Almost every man does it. Almost every man does the bare minimum. And honestly, I questioned it. Because I've been with people who didn't really do the bare minimum for me. I really don't think pointing a knife at your girlfriend is the bare minimum. I'm just saying. So, what I wanted to ask him, hello sir, may I ask, what is the bare minimum for you? Like, what are the qualifications for the bare minimum? And this kind sir answered, the bare minimum is just being a good person, and normal person like what? And I thought about it. Is it really that easy to find a normal person? Is a normal person very easy to find? And let's go to Instagram. Let's see what my Instagram comments have to say. We have our responses here. And we have from our wonderful person, breathing. I want a woman who can breathe. And I think that is very important. However, this is a human bare minimum. I don't think this is, the bare bones of what we really should be looking at a person. They should be breathing. I believe a person should be breathing. That is very important. I have here, coming back from death, make her husband divorce her and travel to Germany to die in her arms. Emotional intelligence, lol, most men fail at that instantly. Being able to understand the other person is, presto. Should I write emotional intelligence? I also think it also goes under understanding. Communication. I guess we can also say being trusted and having trust in them, Okay, whatever. Not having to ask flowers or other gift. This also goes under understanding what your partner wants, because when you understand what your partner wants. So yeah, we're gonna go with it's gonna go under understanding and caring and trust. So princess treatment, and to genuinely care to grow with you and actually love you. This is awesome. This is a good one. With you, I think growing. Because we're all gonna grow into different places. So, but when you grow together, it becomes a really nice, beautiful thing because you get to learn with each other, right? Basic manners, hi, bye, thank you, no problem, good morning, good night, open door. No, this one is important. We're gonna have basic. Like, you don't want to be rude to anyone, right? So, we have here.
You think it's funny to whip your dick around?
And have also a dinner together, which that is actually good too. We should write that down. Quality time together, like spending time together. Quality time. There we go. I just saw something. I just saw actually liking me. If you don't like someone, why do you want to get in a relationship with them? Or any relationship? Why do you want to be friends with them? Why do you want to be in a relationship, a romantic relationship, if you think they're like gross, if you don't like them as a person, if things that they do irritates you? Like, you want to be with someone that you like, right? Fantastic. Ooh, mutual respect and respect. I wouldn't know. I've been given nothing. In that case, you are here to learn. You're learning. You're here to grow, right? This is a perfect place to grow. Cuddles, and did I mean cuddles? Cuddles. What I say with cuddles here, I think that is quality time together. Because if you are for example, if you are in a long distance relationship, you might not be able to get cuddles. So I do think it's important to have quality time together when you are really distant apart. And being considerate of your feelings, mandatory bare minimum, I think. If you say something mean, you want to be able to tell them, hey, what you said, what you did there, made me feel uncomfortable, made me feel sad. If they're not receptive, they lack the emotional intelligence to understand that you have feelings too. We're doing things, getting things your partner has communicated that they like and want. So I guess that also goes with all of these. Understanding, communication. This is what I like. If you're a gift-giving person, you do it because you like them and you want to. Emotional person, you want to tell them that, hey, emotionally, I want to be able to talk to you because that is how I feel connected to you. I guess it's really the connection between two people, all right? So we're good with this list. Just be sweet and caring. Okay, sweet and caring. It's cute, okay? And be willing to hold it while I pee. You guys think it's like, I guess, like a joke and stuff, but really, it's the trust you have not to spin it around and piss gets everywhere. And now your whole wall is covered in urine. It's the trust that your partner's going to be aiming it into the toilet. That's a big trust. How can you trust someone to do that? And trying out each other's interests. Okay, trying out each other's interests. I feel like, how about mutual interest? That's good. That one's a good one, right? Trust in each other. I believe I have trust on here. Yeah, we have trust in each other. Literally loving the person. That also goes under liking them. Attention. Ooh, attention and reassurance. That one's a good one. Do I have attention on here? Because like attention to detail. It also goes with like what they like and respect, care, consideration. Oh, consideration. I didn't think about consideration. That's right. And friendship. So then we have spoiling me. I think spoiling people goes under attention, and we have communication, respect, honesty, and vibes. We need to be honest with each other. We gotta tell each other what we don't like and what we like. Vibes is like liking them, enjoying their company. Then we have communication, tell the other person what we like and what we don't like. You literally cannot be like, I'm upset at you. Hey, like, why are you upset? I want to know what I did wrong so I could fix myself. You should know better. You should know what you did wrong. Yeah, don't do that. It just makes everything more tense. I know because I've done this before. And I'll give it to you from my point of view. You want the other person to understand what they did wrong, but you don't want to tell them what they did wrong because you feel ashamed or embarrassed to tell them that you're feeling this way because of that thing. So that's what I did. I feel like it's stupid if I bring it up, but I'm upset over it. I'm upset they did XYZ, but I don't want to tell them what they did wrong because it's embarrassing. And what you should do in this case is tell them what they did wrong. This person here wants to understand what you did wrong so they can fix it. The person over here just doesn't trust them. So you really need that trust. 16, okay, we're on the wrong Bearman. Flowers and D appointments. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe after I saw this one. Oh my god, what? I'm very tired. Remembering your birthday, getting you flowers, but that's it. You gotta plan the rest. So, okay, I think I have really poor reading comprehension here. Let's go at this little by little. Remembering your birthday and getting you flowers. Attention to detail. Getting your flowers is also like if you appreciate it. Oh, no, appreciating them. That came up from this head. That came up from this big old noggin here. You gotta plan the rest. I guess planning the rest is both of you plan together and like coming together and figuring out what you guys both like. I'm driving you everywhere and buying food. Buying food is good because you want to treat them, you know, and care for them. I mean, good. Buying food. Yeah, great. Treating the other individual with the same amount of kindness and respect. You're like, hi, look at that. Look at that big word right there. It says kindness. Being kind to people. That was a very good... I appreciate that one. All I can give is elaborate answers, but I guess on the couple, but I guess showing up. So yes, actually, great to show up for someone. What do I mean by showing up? I need to go search the internet. What does showing up mean? Ah, to make an effort! I like that. By showing up or putting effort into it, you want this relationship to grow. You want to water the plant. You know, sometimes it's just the little things that really matter, and trust, communication, respect, feelings, and mutual growth. I think we already have all of these. We have feelings. Feelings goes with liking the other person and wanting to like be with them. I guess being attracted to them. I guess that's a good... You think that's not the bare minimum. That has to be... That is the bare minimum of being in a relationship. You should be attracted to them. Showing up and being present when we are with your partner. Oh, that's actually very good. And this goes with the showing up. Answering my calls, I believe, is communication, not cheating. All right. I know everyone's gonna say about not cheating. Let me get back to this just really quick. Learning each other's love languages and applying it. Because different people have different love languages, right? It's important to understand what your partner really likes and what you like too. All right. Now we have go to not cheating. This is a really... Cheating is not tolerated. And what I think of the bare minimum is, you should not cheat at all. And I feel like this goes with... Let's break it down. What does cheating really mean? You're either with another person behind someone's back. It really goes underneath a lot of these. To trust them, to care about them. If you really do cheat on someone, it's basically you don't like them if you cheat. How I see it. So why I won't write cheating? Because it involves all of these. Alright. Respect, communication, love, admiration. Just on the top of my head with minimal thought. Admiration. So, for example, I very admire my boyfriend. Silas. We're going to call him Silas. Because Silas is he's a very kind person. Like, the nicest person I've ever met. Like, probably doesn't even hold grudges against people. And I admire that because I do. And I would like to be more like him. So, I think admiration is a really good one too. Like, you admire the type of character they are. Opening the door for other person, giving compliments, listening to their feelings. Basic manners, you know, like... Oh, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Oh my god. I don't know about his last Crackle Rock, but the felony level stalking is amazing. Thank you. God. Why do you send me the people that you send me? Is it to test me? Is it to test my patience? Is it to show me what I reflect? Okay, we have communication can go far in a relationship. This is also a very good one. Thank you. Being emotionally available. Okay. I guess we can write that emotionally. But yeah, listening to each other, which goes, depends what you put up with. I think people have a lot of different... Well, the reason why I made this, what you should have in your pocket before you get into a relationship, and we have 1 million in the bank. Yes, that is my bare minimum too. I need 1 million in the bank. Respect, respect is good. And communication. We have all of these on the list. All right. I believe we went through all of them. You might be missing something. You might be on here and being like, wow, Kiona. I agree with maybe this list. You're a genius, Kiona. This is an amazing list. But we're missing something. And this is what people most would likely say. And I want to stand up and show you. Hygiene! Alright, but I'm not going to put hygiene on here. The reason why I'm not going to put hygiene because I think that is a human bare minimum. I think you should be hygienic. However, there are some people. There are literally some people who don't know how to be hygienic. I've seen stories. I've heard stories of people not able to wash their areas here. Or just to wash, or just to be clean. because you can get diseases here. You can get diseases here. And you know what I've heard? I've heard some people not wash their ass because they think it's gay. Please wash your ass, please. If anything that you do, if you're not hygienic, if you don't like to shower, at least please wash your ass. That's all I ask for, please. It is not gay. It doesn't even matter if it's gay. In here, this is something you want to be clean. Because you don't want shit stains in your ass, right? But I'm not gonna write that on here because it's a human bare minimum, okay? That is... What is the bare minimum of the bare minimum? What is the biggest bare minimum of them all? When you go into a relationship, what is the one you need the most? And I really believe, after reading this list, looking at it, is to like them. You have to like them. If you don't like them, then all of this stuff in this list doesn't matter. Because you're not gonna want to respect them if you don't like them. You're not gonna want to give them... You're not gonna want to grow with them. You're not gonna want to understand them if you don't like them. Why do you not want to be with someone that you don't like? I hope you guys really enjoy this video. It was a funny video. I've got a lot of interesting responses, and I hope you guys like the video. Please like and subscribe if you like it. I want to do more of these, more reacting videos. That's what I enjoy. So, thank you guys. Bye! Be the bare minimum. Be a good person. Don't be an asshole. It is your professional relationship expert here. I just want to say, do not fix someone. Do not go into a relationship because you think you can fix them. No, do not do that. That is because you think that they need saving. Because in the end, your heart is going to be broken, okay? Do not fix them, okay? Please don't fix them, okay? Don't